this very special and precious institution, when it was threatened to be closed, motivated me to bring together community friends and organizations and elected officials to oppose it. In fact, the major protest that we're going to talk about today, which ended in the closing, was preceded by a massive march 5 years prior, which I and several others were among the organizers. We marched through 125th, through the corridors of Harlem with ministers, elected officials, community people, organization presidents, 5,000 strong. It was the first demonstration of its kind that the community had seen since the civil rights movement.
That struggle was a woman-led struggle. Judy Wessler, Diane Lacey, Carol Donahue, Joanne Williams, and myself. Judy brought expertise, understanding of the New York City healthcare system. I have never met anyone that had their fingers on every pulse of the New York City healthcare system and could tell you how things were happening and why they were happening. So she brought that knowledge to us so that we fully understood that this was a citywide struggle. This was not just Sydenham Hospital.
A lot of time was spent on working to try to save public health services and public hospitals because they guaranteed access to care for people, regardless of who they were, what their race or ethnicity was, disability or ability to pay. And that was very, very important to me. Unfortunately, was very experienced in these fights, but the fight around Sydenham was very different. There was amazing community support, at least at the last minute when it became clear that Sydenham was on the hit list. Strong legal fights, and just doing whatever needed to be done to try to save the hospital.
I saw people getting sick back there, my grandmother, the seniors, the elderly. And I saw they were trying to take our health hospitals away. And I said, absolutely not. We have to fight to keep what we have here in Harlem. And Barbara Taylor, she led the charge along with Diane Lacey and many others, Julie Weston, Marshall England. Now, I was young, but I was back there in it. I was in it.